Hi, and welcome to Jules T channel. One question that constantly comes to me is what makes leaders stand apart from the rest of the pack? So here is what I've observed in my journey of leadership. One of the top 3 traits that makes a good leader. Number 1 is confidence. Have you ever met any individual being a leader, for example, a prefect in school, a class monitor, who is very unsure of himself? When you talk to that individual, he looks down, he dare not make any eye contact with you, and he shivers in his voice. Do you feel comfortable having him as a leader? Most likely not. So the confidence that one projects is very important, and that sets one apart to be a leader, a great leader. Everyone can be a leader, but not everyone is made out to be a leader. Body language is one of the very important traits in projecting confidence. The way you speak, the way you sit, the way you look at others, the way you use your fingers, the way your speech, your voice. Is it projecting confidence, or are you unsure of yourself? Being confident in your decision is equally important. That means you know what you're doing. You have dug deep into that subject. You know your stuff to be able to speak out confidently to the leadership, to your team, that the people trust you in whatever decision you make. They know it's the best for them, it's the best for the organization. Trait number 2 is strategic thinking. To be able to see the big picture is just like sitting on a plane. What do you see from the plane? Do you see the number of people on the road? I don't think so. Do you see the number of cars on the road? Most likely not. They look like ants. What you see are actually group of buildings, a group of houses, land, green land, brown land. That's all you see. You see the big picture. You don't see the details in it. You don't micromanage. So to be strategic in thinking is just like playing a game of chess. You need to know where to place your players. Your queen, your king, your bishop, your castle. Those are very important to put the right people in the right job for the right purpose, and that these people are able to work as a team together. Whenever your opponent makes a move, you know how to adapt to the change. When he makes a move, you switch a different move because you anticipated he might have done this move. The industry change. And is there a new mega trend coming? Artificial intelligence in the IT industry. It may break or accelerate your companies. How about the competitors? What are they doing? So you need to be able to take 2 steps beyond where you are. And number 3 is being able to sacrifice for the long term, meaning that you have to make certain short-term decisions to be able to reach to long term. For example, you want to achieve high revenue. Probably you have to automate certain manual processes, do some consolidation on applications. These are one of the few options that you can think about in order to achieve the long-term goal. Number 3 is to be decisive. I've seen many leaders who flip-flop in their decision making that cause the entire organization to be in a paralysis mode. They do not know whether they want to go for A or B, because initially they made decision for A. Halfway through the motion, the leader changes his mind and say, let's try B. It's a waste of time and resources and a loss of confidence towards the leadership. But I'm not saying that we are not allowed to change our direction. It depends on the situation. For example, if certain factors come into play that needs us to adapt to the change, then we switch direction depending on circumstances. But most of the time, once you make a decision, go with it so that the team knows, where does this ship go? Does it go to the North Pole? Yes. So on your way there are storms, tsunami. You don't go east, you don't go west. If you do east, west, and you never reach your North Pole because you probably run out of fuel before you get there. So the importance of staying on track, to stay on your objective and direction, is very important when you're holding the leadership role. So in summary, 3 things that I think that are most important for a leader to have. Number 1 is the confidence when they speak, ability to articulate the thought process that allows the team to know where they are going, to trust the leadership, to be strategic in thinking, to know, to anticipate what is coming, to be able to adapt to change, to be able to put the players in the right position so that the team can work together. Number 3 is to be decisive in your decision making so that the team does not go flip-flop in their decisions. They know that it's a specific direction that the ship is going, and everyone trust the leadership to support the direction of the organization. If you like this video, remember to press subscribe and like this video. See you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.